Hi everyone, welcome to my weekend, and in fact the whole weekend is being recorded with the OnePlus One in 4K. So this will give you a good opportunity to see how this smartphone actually performs in different lighting conditions and both indoors and outdoors. Now my weekend is going to be a relaxing one for a change. I've decided that apart from obviously recording this video, I'm not going to do any other video recording or editing this weekend. So you're just going to get to see what I get up to. Now, I'm going to be testing the camera on the OnePlus One, obviously. So to kick things off, I'm just going to have a little look on my desk behind me like I normally do. So you get to see how this works both close up and with distance objects as well. So let's start with a very close up look at my Invicta watch. Very, very nice amount of detail. Looks absolutely superb on the screen. And then as we move up to sort of more distance objects, you'll notice that the OnePlus One isn't refocusing automatically. So whilst in video recording you do have to tap to refocus, which is a little bit of a shame, but hey, you can't have everything. Now this is my Olympus OMD EM1. It's got my Voigtlander lens on there. Absolutely loving these lenses. If I go over here, you can see the boxes to all of the lenses. We've got the 42.5mm, the 17.5 and the 25mm there. Really enjoying using them. Now let's just have a look at this Nokia 930, the Lumia 930 screen. Again, we're just tapped to refocus to make sure it's nice and crisp for you. And it does a really good job. Very, very nice looking on the screen of this OnePlus One. And then I'll show you this as well. This actually just turned up about 5 minutes ago at the time of recording this. My Sony cameras, the RX100 Mark II and the Mark III, they all use the same batteries, so I've got a few spare batteries, but you have to charge them inside the camera. Now I had a cheap charger, one I got off Amazon for about £12 I think, and it finally stopped working. It lasted probably about a year and a half. A little bit disappointed it didn't last longer, but I didn't want to buy another cheap one. I thought, well, I don't want to really buy one every year, so I bought this one, which is the official Sony one. Haven't even taken it out of the box, but it's a quick charger. It says it's got a power supply and micro USB charging as well. So apparently you can use this to actually power your cameras as well. Apparently. It only says battery charger on the box. Just turn around. So it does come with an actual power cable as well. So that should be quite useful. Anyway, so I'm pleased that that turned up and looking forward to using it. So one last look at the desk. You can see the bobbleheads over the back there. And I think from what I'm seeing on the screen of this OnePlus One that the actual video footage looks very crisp indeed. So now I'm going to get on with the rest of my day. Stick around and you can see what happens. Good morning. It is Sunday. What are you doing, Milo? Milo? Hi. That's right, everyone. It is now Sunday and I am getting ready to pack some parcels up because I didn't really intend to work on a Sunday, but we've got some visitors coming about 11 o'clock and I've got a couple of parcels that really need to go out on Monday. So instead of packing them on Monday, I'm going to actually pack them now and get them over to the courier, which fortunately works on a Sunday as well. Now the time is about 10 AM. I have been up for 4 hours and I have done quite a bit of extra sort of catch-up work, you know, building links, responding to tweets, responding to comments, etc., which I often do early on a Sunday morning before everybody else gets up. Except Milo, of course, who's sitting there patiently waiting for everyone to come and greet him. Isn't that right, Milo? You waiting for everyone to get up and say good morning? Say good morning to everyone here in the camera. Say good morning to everyone. Something we noticed with Milo in the last couple of days is just here in the middle of his head, since he had his last haircut. he's got a little tiny black bit. So I think that when they were cutting his hair on this front section, they must have nicked his skin, because it's just sort of come over with a black bit on top. But it is looking alright. We gave it a good check yesterday when you had your wash, didn't we? Hey? So it is now late afternoon on Sunday, and this weekend has been so humid. The weather is really sort of hot and sticky, very uncomfortable. But still, it's been a good weekend. It's actually quiet time at the moment. That's why I'm grabbing this moment to record. My daughter's out, my son and my wife have gone shopping. The dog is exhausted, so Milo's having a rest because he's been up pretty much all day. We also had some visitors who had another dog, and that sent Milo crazy. He wasn't being friendly at all. He was barking the whole time, so I think he tired himself out. Now, I have also been looking at this mess over here. Yes, I have got a lot of work to do next week. As well as another camera expected in, I've got a couple of mobile phone reviews to record for you, so do keep an eye out for those. The reviews are actually going to be this one that I'm recording on now, the OnePlus One, and also a review of the Nokia Lumia 930. Now, the rest of my day today, we are actually going to probably have pizza. I think we're going to go for pizza, and we've got a movie in to watch. This is the movie just here. We have got Escape from Planet Earth, which looks quite good actually. I'm quite looking forward to watching that. And these are the products I've got to go through next week. Some of them you've already seen actually. Some of them I've already done videos on. I've got my new nerd block in ready to record there. Something from Vodafone in that box there. And some other bits and pieces. Some sort of goodies over in that corner there. So I'm really looking forward to it. Also, over the last sort of 24 hours, I've had a lot of feedback on the events page on the Geekanoids website, and a lot of you seem to like it, so I'm really pleased I put that new page up. There are a couple of shows that I'm going to in September, which will be really good. I don't think there's anything before that, so if you know of any events, exhibitions, shows, sort of tech sort of things that maybe you want to suggest me going down to, then please do. I can't guarantee it because I've normally got a very, very full schedule. But if I can, and they're of interest, then I'll certainly add them to the calendar. And even if I'm not going, I can add them to the calendar as well. That events page sort of details tech events that might be of interest to you that I'm not necessarily attending myself. So even if I can't make it, I'll try and add it to the events page. So it'll be a good resource actually. I might look into reaching out to somebody to actually develop that a little bit further. I think it's nice to have all of those sort of events that myself and fellow geeks are interested in, all in the one place. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the weekend video. You've got to see some of what I've got up to, and also it's given you a good idea of how the OnePlus One smartphone actually performs in 4K. So that is pretty much it for the video. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to let me know what you thought of the video and the audio quality. And we're rating the OnePlus One smartphone, which all of this weekend's footage has been recorded with. Leave me some comments, hit that like button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see another video of mine, please do click the annotation on the top of your screen now. And also, you can click the annotation on the bottom of your screen and subscribe to the Geekanoids channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again next time.